We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's and the San Francisco Giants. Digging in, Tommy Edman, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Off for Oakland, the shortstop. Tommy Edman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of.
7 o'clock.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The 2-2 one more time. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first by Longoria is right there for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Albies with a 1-1 count now. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor. 3-1.
3-2 now. Takes this the other way to right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
Batting third.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here it comes.
Off the plate, ball.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Hunter.
And the pitch.
10.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Heading out towards shallow right. Tucker waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in now, Mike Yastrzemski, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he lays off there 1-0. Yastrzemski was born in Massachusetts. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Two and 1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up Evan Longoria.
Longoria.
First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way. And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has five.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Matt Chapman. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Matt Chapman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch is popped up. Smiley is there for it. 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Hit down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting 6. The designated hitter.
Here's Chris Davis now.
Davis.
This is line to left. Yastrzemski is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Davey Grion. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. First pitch on its way. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Fielded cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon
The
Belt.
first baseman, Brandon.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now the 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball. Two balls and a strike.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores.
Flores.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. And that's just off the corner and low, ball 2.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Take sign must have been on there because that's right down the middle. Strike 1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. A former MVP waiting on deck in the form of Buster Posey. Slow roller down the third baseline. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Buster Posey now. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Posey.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. 0-2 the counts of Posey.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So digging in now, Chad Pinder. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The center fielder, Chad
The pitch.
Pinder.
No offer at that one. It's a cold strike. Pinder is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
3-2 to the A's center fielder. Slapped hard the opposite way, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Batting ninth, the right fielder.
To the plate now, Kyle Tucker. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Lifted down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. A pause and the 0-2 down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Pinder gets his lead at first, nobody out. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Looked like a breaking ball that time, but it never came back down.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that field, because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone. Stepping into the box, Tommy Edman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Yastrzemski is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. That'll bring up Ozzie Albies. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Hamilton going back at the track, the wall, and this one is gone. A home run.
The left fielder, number 20.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs, as that one's way out of here. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Matt Chapman.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. Oh, and this ball is raked deep down the line in left, but just foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Renato Nunez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The designated
First
hitter,
pitch of the at-bat.
Renato Nunez.
A high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Shallow center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Standing in, Brandon Crawford.
Not shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
First offering on its way. This one's down to third.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. One strike offering now to Hamilton.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And it's fouled away. Now another 0-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings in the outfielder Hunter Pence. From the stretch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Into right field, that's a base hit. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Francisco Giants and the Oakland A's. Into the box, Hunter Pence. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 5.
Standing in now, Mike Yastrzemski. Pence aboard here at first with nobody out. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And now a 2-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And now they'll slap the tag on him as he tries to get back to second. It's a double play.
Batting third.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And Longoria won't be given a chance here as he's walked intentionally. Into the box now, Brandon Belt. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
The second baseman, Wilmer.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Strike one to start the at-bat. 2 down, runners at first and second. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Now at the plate, Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the A's, the shortstop, Tommy.
Pitch on the way.
Edman.
And this one runs up high. Ball 1. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And one batter in, and the Giants now have to handle a threat on the base paths.
Batting second. The second
and that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. A 1-1.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way, and this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Pence is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Now batting, Marcell Ozuna. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone.
Ozuna.
From the stretch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fouled off. Hit out towards second. Flores has it to Crawford for 1. Relay to Belt. They get 2, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch on its way. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
I got to count 1-2.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Brion puts the tag on him, 1 gone. So one away here with the bases empty. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Tucker waits on it, and that retires the side. Next up for the A's, Matt Chapman.
Leading off
set to lead off the home half of the second.
Third baseman, Matt
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Moving over is Pence, and he's got it 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. High fly ball out to deep right field. Back goes Pence at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Chris Davis next to bat. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Batting 7th, the catcher.
At the plate, Davy Grillon. Popped him up. And Longoria will make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, Billy Hamilton, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
First offering on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
So stepping in, Hunter Pence.
The right fielder, Hunter Pence.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Here he comes on 2-0.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
Runners on the move for is a cold strike. The throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Mike Yastrzemski.
Mike Yastrzemski.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. It's 3 balls and a strike to the Giants left fielder.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Kinder's got it for out number 3. Bottom of the 3rd now, and up next the ever versatile Chad Pinder.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Pinder.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Now in the box, Kyle
The
Tucker.
right fielder. Kyle
First pitch of the at-bat.
Tucker.
Hit out towards second. Taken in by Flores. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home 3rd. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Edman. He singled his last time up.
Edman.
Heading out towards shallow right. Pence has a read on it, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in here, the veteran 3rd baseman, Evan Longoria.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The first baseman, number 9.
So 1 away now. Here's Brandon Belt, the first baseman. Pulled toward right center field. Albies is calling for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. And that's taken for strike 1.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Tucker will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And that misses inside 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
The left
standing
fielder,
in, Marcell Ozuna.
Marcell.
First delivery to him on the way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Yastrzemski will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now
2 away now in the Oakland 4th. And that means Matt Chapman will dig into the plate. The pitch. Seared down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The first baseman, number 2.
Nick Castellanos now.
Castellanos.
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And that's through for a base hit. The relay. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over.
Leading off for San Francisco, the catcher, Buster Posey.
Here's Buster Posey now. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Two balls and 2 strikes to the Giants catcher. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Renato Nunez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. One and two now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Tucker is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
The batter.
So in now for San Francisco, Brandon Crawford flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in is the DH, Chris Davis.
The designated hitter, Chris.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Davis.
Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. And he fouls this one off. To short, hit hard. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Davey Guillon. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matty, and I think that pop out was just a result of poor pitch selection. Got to see the pitch over the heart of the plate. He chased well out of the zone, and as a result, didn't really put a good swing on that.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. No runs, 4 hits, and 1 error on the Oakland line score. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. And that brings up Chad Pinder. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel, because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Popped him up. No problem over there for the baby giraffe belt, and that ends the inning. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. game.
Center fielder.
Josh Osich takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. He's set and the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Osich has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ozuna is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Mike Yastrzemski. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
J.B. Wendelken, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Pablo Sandoval will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away.
Sandoval.
High in the air into shallow left center. Ozuna is under it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Stepping up now, Kyle Tucker. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Kyle Tucker.
Jondo Gustave enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 74, Jondo Gustave.
First pitch on its way. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Now
so the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Tommy Edman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. This is pulled into right. Pence is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So up steps Ozzie Albies. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Albies.
First offering on its way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Flores is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Liam Hendricks comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman.
1-1.
The 1-1 home. Hard hit ball towards the hole. Chapman has it cleanly. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield.
Now back.
1 away.
Second baseman,
So striding forward now, Wilmer Flores. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
The catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
Stepping in now, Buster Posey. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
And here. Renato Nunez. Rob Brantley will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 76, Rob Brantley.
And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat.